Right, last video for tonight. 10 to 12. Definitely getting late. Now this one, the Aspire Quest mini kit. Cracking little kit. What you get included in this kit is the Aspire Triton tank, not filled with E-Juice. If you get a tank when you bought one and it comes with E-Juice inside it, get a refund. Should not come with any. This is for review. This is mine. You also get is this. This is the slimmed down version of the Pegasus mod. This is the mini Pegasus from Aspire. Lovely little mod. Wattage and temp control. Yeah, wattage and temp control. Yeah. Using this is a piece of peas, and we'll get to that in a bit. The box. The back have this. That's your scratch and check panel. Get a coin, rub it off, go on to Aspire's website, onto, there's a link, I'm sure there's a link on their website. Anyway, there's a link on their site, put the number in there, and it will tell you if you've got a genuine product or not. I've checked this is genuine. Inside is where the Pegasus should be. No, look. You get a spare Pyrex tank as well. Should your own be in need of a clean, give it a rinse out and use a spare. Inside this you have a, I think it's a stainless steel coil. You have a Ni200 coil inside this, which is for temperature sensing. You get your mini USB cable, it's in bright orange. Mine's in the kitchen, funnily enough. I do a review on leave things in the kitchen. Crazy. Yeah, get that. You also get supplied with the Triton tank itself, already installed, is a Clapton coil. Please note, Claptons produce great vapour. They also go through juice bloody damn quick. I got a 10ml bottle using the Clapton coil. That went within a day. Seriously, a day. 10 mils gone. The Clapton coil I no longer have, because when filling this little tank up, you have your air channels which you can regulate using that. To fill up, you remove, unscrew the top cap, your drip tip. This is a stainless steel 510 drip tip. Doesn't come with a dowel ring because it's actually part of the tank itself. And there, can you just about see it? You turn it to open the juice well and let E-Juice go everywhere. Twist it. The juice flow is large enough for a dripper or a dropper, whatever you want to call it, for your syringe type bottles. Very easily go inside this. When the juice channel is open to refill, see that? I don't know if you can, just there. The juice channel on the wick of the coil is closed. When you close it, there we go, the juice intake opens. So much easier having a top fill tank. Most tanks I've used have been bottom fill and they have been a pain to rejuice. A nightmare. Juice goes everywhere, it starts dripping everywhere, you get it on your clothes, you get it in your slip as you get it. It just goes everywhere. The Mini Pegasus, however, takes a single 18650 battery. See that there? Get your finger in there. It's held by magnets. Pop it off. There's your battery. There is your minus connector. Drop your battery in, positive side first, and then what you do is you move this across so it's touching the battery. That's what gives you your connection. Now, these magnets are very strong. Let's just go and drop it, shall we? Yeah, very strong batteries. That's it. Organic LED OLED screen. Fire button. Check atomizer. Your plus button. Minus button. Mini USB charge. I think am I correct in saying you can still use this while it's charging? I think it's got a bypass on it. Now, coils, tanks. 510 connection, your standard 510 connection. Now, tank, screw that on top of the Mini Pegasus, like so. There we go. And can you see this? Turn the light off. Can you see that? You gonna focus? No. Anyway, if you can't see that, which I can't, it says new atomizer. If you scroll across to yes, press the fire button, you have 3 choices. Ka for cancel, Ni for nickel temperature control, or Ti for titanium. This is a Ni200 coil, so we're going to select the middle one, which is Ni. Fire button. You have a choice of Fahrenheit or Celsius, whichever your preference is. For my personal say, it's Celsius. Room temperature. Now, has this been stored in your kitchen cupboards where it's cold? If it has, no, it's not room temperature. If it's stored in your living room or a room which is generally warm, central heating, it's round about like 18-19 degrees on the inside, it's at room temperature. Fire button, yes. Then it asks you to confirm. Yes. Job done. So simple. It asks you every time you put a new tank on this, or if you change the coil in this tank and then you screw the tank back on the device, press the fire button. It will then ask you to confirm the tank. Is it a new atomizer? If you put a new coil in it, it's yes. Then it asks you what wire you've used: cancel, titanium, or nickel, Ni. Select your choice, press the fire button. Generally, if it's not Ni200, it'll go straight to wattage mode. If you select Ni for nickel, it'll ask you if you want it in Fahrenheit or Celsius. Select that. Then it asks you to confirm it. Fire button. Done. Such an easy way of setting up. No messing about. No going through menus, through sub-menus and picking what you want. It's there. It's on screen. It's simple. So much easier. You can save a lot of time with this device. And it has it has the old Pegasus party trick. There's that there. And it changes. There. And there. There. I can do this all day. Simplest things amuse, put it that way. I got that from my local brick and mortar store, including the 18650 battery, about 68 quid. I think. Bear with me, and I kept the receipt. $64.98, $59.99 for the kit. I got a discount on the battery as well, so that's a £5 for the battery. Well, £5 saving anyway. $64.98 for a temperature controlled mini box mod with a tank, with Canthal coil, with a Clapton coil, with a NI200 coil, and a spare Pyrex glass tank. 60 quid. Absolute bargain. Absolute bargain. Aspire, for me, have been one of the best companies I've purchased from. So far, I've only bought from Kanga, I've only bought from Aspire. I've only got 2 mods. Yeah, I'm doing reviews and I've got 2 mods. But, we've all seen the knee box. So far, touch wood, it's not leaked. It's over 50% full in the tank and it's not leaked, which is a good sign. Theory seems to hold out. Keep it above 5 mils, it won't leak. Let it drop and it will. Give or take, depending if it's in room temperature, if you've gone to work, left it in your car and it's cold outside. I think it did leak with me then when driving back from work because it's cold. The device is cold, and then you're warming it up with the coil, you're warming it up with the circuitry getting warm from the processor. All heat makes a difference. I think if you leave it to sort of warm up to room temperature, it then starts to settle out. It then starts behaving itself. I did put tape at the bottom of the coil. Yeah. I don't know if that's made a difference. Maybe it has, I don't know. But so far, it's been leak free. Marvellous. Now, Clapton coil. I've not got my Clapton coil anymore. I filled up my tank, screwed my drip tip back on, and then Dopey get here didn't open the juice channels. So, enjoying my vape with a Clapton coil, I think it was about 1.9 ohms? 1 point something ohms, I know it wasn't a sub-ohm coil. And I decided to get brave and do a mouth to lung inhale. I think yes, it was Vaping Outlaws. And I took a great big lung full and ended up coughing for 20 minutes because I didn't open the juice well and I got a throat and lung full of burnt cotton. I basically burnt out the coil. No matter how much juice I put back into that, the taste would not go. The only thing I can suggest is before you screw the top cap back on, the 510 drip tip, close the refilling ports so the juice channels open. That way you're guaranteed not to forget. Then screw your drip tip back on. Don't do what I did. Fill it up, drip tip back on, keep vaping, blowing clouds, and then choke afterwards. It's not a nice feeling. Getting a dry hit is a very nasty feeling. Now, this is set to temperature control at 223 Celsius, running at 0.22 ohms. The juice I am using, Wonderberry. This will be coming up for review tomorrow, and I'm still getting used to it. Although, let's see the performance of the tank. First we'll do a draw from mouth to lung, then we'll do a direct lung, and we'll sort of have a look at the comparison. See what difference we can find. Taste, I'll tell you now, doesn't make a difference. But, mouth to lung, 0.22, 223. Here we go. That is a nice juice. That review will be coming up soon. I have to do that review, because if I don't, there'll be no juice left to review. This is nice. So, let's give it a few more pulls, then we'll go on to the mouth to lung. Mouth to lung? No, we're doing that now. Direct lung. And then, I might do a bit of a flavour test. The review's coming tomorrow for the juice, so I'll do a bit now. This juice is seriously nice, though. Real nice. Wonderberry. You can adjust the airflow on the Triton tank by moving that around. It goes all the way around with them little notches, depending on how you like the airflow. The Pegasus itself doesn't have airflow channels cut out into the mod itself, so it doesn't have. You can't put a dripper on this if you have a an air controlled dripper from underneath. There's no air channels underneath for the dripper. Any other dripper with a standard 510 connection with air channels at the side will work. Bottom fed? Not really. There we go. Airport all the way open. Actually, no. We'll close it all the way off. That's a strong pull. Can't get all out of that. Just a small bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Yeah. Excuse me. That's nice. Now, for the big test. Airflow all the way open. Direct lung. Will it work? Can it handle mouth to lung? Diptych's big enough. I don't see a problem. Oh yeah. That standard NI200 coil is really produced. Excuse me. That's it again. It's really producing good vapor. I mean, the juice itself, this is another cloud range from iBreathe. I mean, this is producing really good vapor. Really good clouds on this one. Coil is handling it perfectly. The mod itself, the mini peg, doing a really good job. It's doing a great job on temp control. I mean, I don't think I'm going anywhere near 223 degrees. But it's doing a fantastic job. It's not cutting out. The vape's not too warm. I mean, I'm not a fan of hot vapes. I like the cool vape. I mean, it does get slightly warm, but not too warm as it goes down and sets fire to everything. You know, you're not going to take a deep breath and you're not going to go and fall on the floor gasping for breath. It's relatively nice. My god, I really need to charge these mods more. Do a review, make sure they're bloody charged. Yep, that's doing a great job. I mean, the tank itself, so easy to remove. That's it. I mean, it's really light. I mean, it's not massive. I mean, do a comparison to the knee box. There's a knee box. There's a peg. See the size difference? Real big size difference. This Pegasus, it's a tiny mod, but it packs the power. Handles, temp control, fantastic. Really should have kept that coil. Why did I bring that bloody coil? Could have done it in washers mode. Oh, new atomizer. No. Yep. Fantastic. Great bit of kit. Easy to follow instructions. The instructions are in the box. Easy to follow, on-screen display. Tells you exactly what you need. What you've got. You select what you've got. It guides you through the process. It asks you to confirm afterwards. That's it. Done. Does it? I won't say does it all for you, but it gives you a damn good step-by-step guide on what to do when you've got. I seriously like this. I mean, I went out and bought this myself based on a recommendation from another YouTube reviewer, Vic Mullen. Vaping with Vic. Give this an extremely good review. And I went out and bought this and thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. I could do with a new mod. No problem. Not one single problem. Aspire have done a fantastic job with first Pegasus kit, or the first Pegasus mod, and then going to the mini Pegasus. You can't ask for much more. For a kit without the battery, for 60 quid, with 3 coils, tank, the mod itself. I mean, this is a bloody good tank. I mean, it looks great, it holds juice. The filling system is so easy. Unscrew, twist, twit clicks. You've got 2 little pictures. You've got a picture of a drip thing there. You can see that? Where it's pointing to. Drip it in now. There's a picture of a guy with a fag. Twist that till it's locked onto that picture. In the focus. Anyway, there's a picture there. Juice holes closed. Return your drip tip. And vape. This juice is nice. How much have I got left? I'm good enough for a review tomorrow. I'm gonna have to put this under lock and key. I breathe. When I do this review, this is gonna get 5 stars. Without a doubt, 5 stars. Right. Mod, tank, box, vape. Anything else? Anything else I need to mention? Is there anything else? Excuse me. That got it. I think... Nope. I think I've covered just about everything on that. Mini Pegasus. Triton tank. 3 coils. Clapton. Canthal. NI200. Charge cable. Very good in-depth book. Strong box. 60 quid. Go buy it. Honestly, it's a fantastic piece of kit. I've been using this now for 3 weeks. Coming up to 3 weeks. Not had a single problem with it. Apart from burning out the Clapton coil, which is my fault, because I'm a thick twat. That's my fault. I take full ownership of that. Yes, I made a mistake. I ruined the Clapton coil. But seriously, if you're going to use Claptons, make sure you've got a boatful of juice. It will go through juice like nothing. Clapton coils produce fantastic clouds, great flavour, but they go through juice like it's going out of fashion. But, well worth it. Definitely well worth it. Well, I think that is it from me. I think I've waffled on enough now. I think you're probably getting bored of me waffling on. But, yeah. Peggy, mine, love it. Fantastic. Get one, seriously. If you know someone that's got one, try it. If they'll let you. Go out and try one. They are brilliant. I can't get comfy because I've got a beer going warm. But from me, this video, the Aspire Mini Pegasus Quest Kit, no complaints from me. Tomorrow I'm hoping to get the juice done. It's the Wonder Berry. Yes, note I said berry, not another B word. And hopefully another mod review, depending what I find, at a reasonable price. I'm trying to keep these reviews aimed at the new vapor, shall we say, because I'm relatively new myself. I've only been vaping a few years, so ones that are easy on the pocket, easy on the eye, easy to use, simplicity all the way. I think that is it. Nice. But yeah, from me until tomorrow, thanks for watching. I will try and pop a link in the description for Pegasus website, so you can have a look and have a gander at the Aspire Quest Kit. It's Aspire's website, not Pegasus website, otherwise you'll be going to something completely different. And again, I'll be getting another slap. But from me, it's good night. Thanks for watching. Like on the other videos. Please leave a comment if you wish. I mean, I'm relatively newish to vaping and newish to reviewing these mods. If you've got any ideas, any suggestions, I mean, I'll gladly take them on board. I'm open-minded when it comes to decent comments. Don't be nice to me. be nice, you know. But yep, I think that's it from me. Anything else? As soon as I get my new works rotor, I will then be able to get a plan in force on how to get these reviews up and going, like on a set date. But for now, it's in the air. I can't guarantee when they'll be on. They'll just be there. If you subscribe, you'll be notified of any new uploads I put on, any new videos, reviews, and general banter. I think, yeah, good, fantastic. From me, great stuff. Thanks for watching. I've rambled on enough now. Good night from me, and I'll catch you later.